We are live and good morning. Hey, this is 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. I am Greg Mester, Scrum Master and Agile Coach. It's about 8:17 in the morning. I know it's not early. It's early, but it's late. It's Monday. What do you want? I got class all day today. Anyway, hope you're doing well. This is our 514th episode of the show, giving tips and tricks, practical advice, practical ideas, thought on Scrum and Agile to bring value to the customer without working 60, 80 hours a week and get home to your family and friends so you can have fun at home and the office, right? And because we're working all the time. It can't be fun if it's a machine, then it's a machine. You're not going to enjoy what you do and create good quality product with the machine. Anyway, so it's Monday. Sorry I'm late. Couple things I want to talk about, some new stuff from before. Pointing outside versus inside and partnerships. It's a couple things I want to talk about real quick. And what I see a lot of people, a lot of teams do in a Scrum. So let's talk about pointing inwards and outwards. Outwards first and then inside, right? Every one of the teams, say there's a blocker, they always want to point outside a dependency. There's always something outside that prevents somebody from doing something personally, in a team, whatever. It's their fault. It's the politicians. It's the government. It's this, right? It's another team. It's the environment. It's the organization. It's the company. My question is, really should look at our inside. Did we get everything done on the inside to the best that we can before we go looking outside? And that's a challenge. It's a cop-out, personally, honestly, to go say, well, the other team didn't do it. Well, did we call the other team? We're going to talk about partnership in a second. And they're two interrelated. It's kind of interesting. Where I wrote down these topics like last week. I wrote the partnership was today, but I didn't know what was going on this morning until earlier this morning, what I had written. But the two are related. So a lot of teams and as Scrum Masters, we have to work with the team and say, well, really challenge the team. Part of the job of Scrum Master is not just to hold a meeting, not just to facilitate, but also to challenge the team to become better, to challenge people to be better. The same as an Agile coach. It's part of my job is to challenge people to become better, challenge myself, find ways to be better. Sometimes I work, sometimes it fails. That's the honest truth. And it ain't no superhero. So, are you challenging your team to figure out what they can do on the inside? I've seen so many teams, oh, I can't do this. I can't do automated tests. I can't do it in a week. I can't get it done. Really? Can we just do one and see if it's possible rather than you tell me that it's impossible? But maybe we do one and just, prove me I'm wrong. I don't know. Why can't we do one? Maybe we can't do everything, but we can get one and get the feeling how we could do better. Could it be possible to do all of it? Maybe it's not possible to do all of it. Maybe it's only possible to automate 80% of what we need. Let's automate the right 80%. 100% automation is not necessarily the answer. People don't think about that. And again, blaming other environment stuff. Can we make it so we're independent as much as humanly possible? So we don't have these dependencies, or the dependence we have is reduced down because we eliminate all our variables that could make our quality bad or develop a bug. So again, challenge what can be done on the inside. A cop-out is to point outside the organization, outside your team, that it's their fault you couldn't get what you needed. Same with people. When people say couldn't get something, did you do enough, right? Did I do enough? I question myself every day on that. A lot of times the answer is no. I feel bad and, you can get depressed and all, but you have to work it through. So the best way to get out of it is to try, right? And do a little extra, do a little more every once in a while when you get the time. So now I want to talk about partnership. And part of it was triggered because of coaching engagements I have. When I develop coaching engagements with my Scrum Masters that I work at companies and product owners and things like that, and BAs and developers and testers. So at first, I usually set up meetings just to get them going and feel what it would be like. But in the end, I really want my partner, my coachee, to schedule the meetings because it's for them. It's not for me. So they need to want to do it, right? And in a partnership, and you can partner with another organization, do you quickly say, well, they need to get their stuff done and they need to tell me when they're going to get it done? Or do you engage with them and become a partner with them and work hand in hand to come up with a solution? Maybe they don't have an interest in it. Maybe to them it doesn't matter. You have to express what your value is in that relationship, that partnership with that other organization. And you have to do that by engaging with them, right? They may not be a top priority on the list. I don't know. People make mistakes. They forget stuff. And you have to remind it. I've had a couple companies with partners. It's very hard to do. Even with my wife the other day, I'll just give you that example where she got her first shot for the vaccine and she's not feeling too good about a week later, right? And her stomach's bothering and everything. She wants to eat. But yet she wants me to pull out a big slab of salmon and cook that up for everybody. I'm like, well, you're not hungry. You're not going to eat that much, right? Why am I just do chicken nuggets for the kids? They like chicken nuggets. It's easy. You're not going to eat much anyhow. I went and did it anyhow, made a dinner, but that's the partnership. Like you had this expectation. Sure, I will do it and make you happy. But it's not, but the value that I'm giving you right now, because this is what you said you wanted to do, ain't there. Because you're not going to eat it. It's going to be a lot of leftovers, and we'll see who eats it the next day or two. I don't like keeping fish overnight in the fridge and for next day eating. It's just me. But the partnership is there, working with people to get there. I knew she wasn't feeling good. I took up the slack. I did it. Though she still complained about it. But you know what I mean? But those are the kind of things as a partner does, right? So in a partnership, in a relationship with two people, you may not hear from somebody. You need to reach out and say, what's up, right? With a lot of my coachees, every once in a while things coming. There's stuff goes on. I check with them every once in a while. How you doing? I haven't heard from you in a while. You doing okay? I leave it at that. They want to come back and schedule, hey, let's schedule a meeting back to a regular schedule. Let's do it. But now that's the beauty of Scrum. And I'm kind of going off a little bit. I want to talk about the Scrum thing. The nice thing about Scrum is you get a regular cadence, right? Myself, when I do coaching sessions with people, a lot of people have a regular cadence. And I know when the days are. The day before, I'll send them a message. We meeting tomorrow just to confirm, because I know stuff happens. Get busy. Got a job out. I don't know. Something works crazy. Wife's crazy. Life's crazy. But I kind of know what's coming along, and we'll talk about that another day on the beauty of a cadence. But I just want to talk about partnership. It's a two-way street. We talk about it all the time. Like when you do presentations, you're in a partnership with the other group. Why are you conveying them? What's in it for them, right? A good partner looks into what's in it for the other person, not just in what's in it for me. That's a cheap cop-out, right? But you want to know what it is in for them and what it is in for me that I have this partnership. What goes on in that? What I'm like looking to gain, right? So there's a couple of things. Anyway, so what I have two things. Looking at the outside all the time when you really need to concentrate on the inside and get your inside stuff together and act together. And two, the partnership. Partnership's a two-way street. It's not dependent upon, hey, it's their job. Sometimes a partner just says, okay, I got it. I will follow up with you because I haven't heard from you in a while. And that's what a partnership does. And if you get really in sync as a team, it flows. It'll just flow that way. Hey, where you been? Right? And I do the same thing with a lot of my teams. When I have my engineers, they disappear for a day. I go, what's going on? I reach out to them and find out how's it going. I don't wait for them to tell me that they got a bug. It's me. When I hear them go quiet for a while, I know something's wrong. I reach out and see what's going on. I don't wait for them to tell me, hey, Greg, I'm blocked. I go find them. That's what I do as a Scrum Master. I don't wait, but I don't pester them all day long either, because I know what they're telling me. They'll tell me. They'll communicate. We'll develop this communication. When they go quiet, I go, how's it going? You okay? Right? So that's some things. So there's two things. Don't always look at outside as answer. Check the inside. Make sure a cop out is that you're blaming the outside when the inside needs to be fixed up a little bit. And that partnership is a two-way street where you work together with each other and you cover each other's back. Okay? That's what I got for Monday. I know those are deep things. It's a Monday deep mental thing and partnership thing. Give us a thumbs up if you like the show. Ring the little bell if you want to get a notification when we go live. And you have a great day. Today I get to take an SBC class, started my first day. 5 days of school. I'm getting kind of old for school, but I got 5 days. I'm always learning. Here we go. All right, take care. Have a good day. Bye.